Time creeping, the earth turning, warm, stiff, ever-present breeze, the rhythmic pounding of hooves, the snorting urgency of a prancing mount, the real world closing in, the creaking of baked black leather, the click and jangle of bridle bits and metal harnesses, coming in waves now, the guidons fluttering, the buglers ablaze, crossfire, grape shot, canister, rushing down upon us, their numbers multiplied by a second, as numerous as locusts, many Sioux, plenty Sioux, Sioux everywhere. It is a stampede, twisting, constricting swarm upon swarm of them. Red bodies fly all around me like shadows, arrows singing overhead, soldiers dropping like pumpkins, the flashing zing of flint scratching against steel, the scream, the sabers, the ping, pong, all around me, the swoosh, thud of bullets burying themselves into the wrinkled sod, pop, 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 and the noise is so loud, so very loud that it sounds, well, almost quiet in the eye of that maelstrom. And I can make out a child's voice calling out to me, calling out my name. But it sounds some way off. It seems to me, in fact, to be coming from atop the clouds, somewhere far, far above me. To the left and to the right of me, the savage storm continues to rage, and yet somehow not a single iron point pierces my skin. The world growing all hairy around the edges. The steady beat of a tom-tom in the back of my head. Shuffling of dry leaves. The distant chimes of hometown bells. Everything is alive around me, crawling with mini microbes. And not only the flesh and the blood, but also the water and the stones and the plants and the dead things too. Even the dead things, the scalp locks and the severed limbs, the bloated carcasses and the warm, bubbling innards. The walls of myself fall away like a soft, shellless egg and fall into ruin. The spirit rises up from the dirt, finds the center of my being, and winches me higher, tugging at the muscle, pulling me closer up through the blue gunsmoke and the boiling, choking dust, up, out, into the azure canopy beyond. My mind, flooding with petroglyphs, stickmen, scratchy animals, button moons, present, past, future collide, living and ghost, physical and non-physical. I am in tune. I know the song, the offbeats and the onbeats. I am the hummingbird that flies, the serpent that slithers, the turtle that swims, the bee that stings, the wolf that bites. Father Sky, Mother Earth, Grandfather Peyote, fly high, touch me, honor me, share your medicine with me that I may know you too, that I rise higher and higher and higher still, riding the rainbow to the other side, stepping from one mountain top to the other. And the higher I go, the closer I get to the surface of the ever-burning sun. And the closer I get, the smoother the surface of that ancient orb becomes. until it has the appearance of a tightly stretched skin. And inside that oily skin, I can see a wet, pulsating heart glowing brightly as a lantern, illuminating a shadow play of offal, gore, and viscera. And there, in a cloudy pool of congealed blood, I catch sight of my reflection for a second. And in that sanguine mirror, I see the face of a young man looking back at me, the face of a loving son, the face of a devoted husband, the face of one who has stepped outside, who has returned from beyond the 4 times, and has observed the lacy stitching which binds the world together. Breathing slowly, pulsing steady, daylight unpleasantly glaring. Oh God, oh good God, won't somebody please put the sun out? Please, please, won't somebody, anybody, please put the sun out?